west and east. We're waging war. Draco, the West's great hero, or Draco, whatever, thinks of his love, Maria. Is she safe? Is she waiting? Wasn't the impresario just with us just now? Cecil? So, did that just blow your freaking minds? This is the Super Nintendo, and look what it's done with the graphics and sound. Talk about breaking the limits of this game, of the system. By the way, this is Locke, and I forgot what skills I have. Like what magic I have. Like, okay, so I can use fire. Yeah, so he's kind of learning magic, as I said, thanks to the magicites and all, or magicites, however you say it. And this is the impresario, who I think was just at the stage. He's fast. I'm going to the dressing room. Is everything okay? Yeah, sure, whatever. What if they say, Edgar, go right ahead. I can run, right? Wait. It's been a while since I last played this game, so I forgot the controls very much. Pretty song! Oh, pretty song! Yes, this is opera. Opera has pretty songs! This is opera! Look at him. I mean, they have singing in this game. But speaking of singing, can I go visit? Okay, fine. Oh yeah, this is not the way to visit Celeste. Duh! But this will be oh, I like the song. Although I have to say, I wasn't in an opera class, I said. I mean, to learn about opera, not sing opera. But the thing is, in opera, there is no spoken dialogue. Well, most of the time, but I think this is like traditional opera, so there's no spoken dialogue. So the impresario in the beginning kind of broke the rules of opera. Like, everything has to be sung, no matter what. Like, the west, the east, is she safe? Like that, for example. And if this, sing in a language other than English. Oh, you're blushing. Oh, ay. Is that you? That's Celeste? She looks just like an operatic diva. Locke, why did you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. Oh yeah, Locke has a dark and secret past. If you want to know more, play the game. Somewhere inside you were saying you were saving her, weren't you? I totally botched that dialogue up. Stop blushing, Locke. Rouge doesn't fit you. But that ribbon suits you. That's very awkward, Locke. On to the show. This is the big scene in which Maria says that something's happened to Draco. You better check the score one last time. And this is kind of how you can know the hints for the upcoming part of the game. So let's see what the score says. Scene 1. Oh my hero, so far away now. Will I ever see your smile? Love goes away like night and day. It's just a fading dream. I'm in the darkness. You're the stars. Our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me, there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you? Our solemn promise. Will autumn take me to place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once more. And And here's some extra instructions that you need to take note of. For the opera scene, I'm not going to commentate, so pay attention now. Pick up the flowers and go up the stairs and stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Impresario. So without further ado, it's time to start the show. And kick some ass. Let's do it. This is probably my favorite scene in the entire game. Oh my god. That was one of the most beautiful moments in the video game I've ever witnessed. I mean, when the orchestra just kicks in, it just kicks you in the face with awe. You're just left paralyzed in wonder at the magnanimous beauty of it all. All in the Super Nintendo. We don't need graphics or live orchestra to do this. With pure heart and soul, true beauty can be obtained. Who cried during that sequence? Who shed a tear? Because it was that beautiful. I swear, this scene is pretty much one of my biggest inspirations for Let's Playing. Well done, Celeste. Indeed, well done. No, nothing can reproduce this moment. Nothing. Not even Ares' death in Final Fantasy VII. Ultros. Wait. Don't break the opera. No. We mustn't let the opera be interrupted. The opera must go on. The show must go on. The opera is so beautiful. It cannot be ruined by a freaking octopus, man. Or octopus thing. Same comments, huh? Go right ahead. Okay, Impresario. What? Uh-oh. Some troubles are brewing. The survivors of the worst attack. Impossible. Attack! Like I said in a real opera, everything's supposed to be sung, not spoken. 'Cause they're Italian. Wait! Oh shit! I wonder who's the genius who came up with this opera scene. I'm sure this opera scene must have come as like an afterthought, like, you know, hey, what if we have an opera scene? And they're like, oh my god, that's true! With that. Oh yeah, Ultros. Uh-oh, don't drop it on the opera! Wow, Ultros, you're such a wimp. But yeah, we have 5 minutes to save the opera. Talk to the man in the room to the far right. You have to get up there. The music is so tense. Let's go. We have like this much time left, and if you pause, the timer will still go on, since this is an old game. Man, the orchestra really knows how to do it, you know, make a good song, opera, even to this situation. The Emperor's far right switch, so for the sake of time and stuff, press the far right switch. You can feel free to explore the other buttons, but chances are you have to start this whole sequence over if you do so, hey, we can automatically run. Oh yeah, I forgot, you automatically run in this game. It's just that we're inside the opera house that we're, you know, we have to walk, but whatever. What am I talking about? So without further ado, and these rats. I guess I can show you combat since it's been a while since. Okay, so this is, wow, what is? I guess I can do this. I think this is like this one. He summons fireballs. Fireballs. By the way, this is my favorite tool. Assuming that, oh, where'd you come from, dudes? So this pretty much plays like an action, you know. This is like, you know, action time command. So, hey, wow, where'd you all come from? But yeah, this is pretty much your standard RPG with the ATB battle system. So it's pretty dynamic compared to most RPGs, or at least most traditional RPGs. And magic points are how you pretty much gather, I guess, that's pretty much how you can grow your skills as you have Magicite equipped. But I have to say, I love the sequence, especially with the, you know, awesome music that's playing. And it's so omnipresent, this music. Like, you really feel the tenseness of it all. At every single second, every living moment of this moment. Every living moment of this moment, really? I guess I can try to steal from you because, you know, Locke is the thief, after all. I don't know, like in Final Fantasy VI, I don't really use steel that much, although I should. But then again, since when do I play, this game properly, seeing that I've kind of stopped playing this game? I mean, I have to say, this game, the first half of the game is freaking amazing, but after the first half, once you get to the second half, I think the game really loses its momentum. In my opinion, although this game does have one of the most climactic final boss battles ever, with one of the best final boss battle theme songs ever. You know what I'm talking about, do you? You should know that. Come on, you should know that. I played, I guess, a version of the final boss battle theme in like my Pokemon Yellow video once. Oh, I was supposed to use your tool. I like Edgar for his tools because, like, Edgar's very great early game because that's, when his tools are freaking amazing. But I guess as the game goes on, he gets worse and worse and worse. But hey, Ultros, screw you, man. Hey. This isn't good. Cartoon logic. You fall when you look down. And we've ruined the show. Great. Just great. Now what? They're all booing. Impresario. Disaster! If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who will win the girl? Or better yet, we have unconscious, operatic stars here. The baritone and tenor are both unconscious. They're pretty essential. I mean, I guess the soprano is all like the main driving force in this opera, at least. Or the diva. Like, the diva is pretty much what the opera, what some operas are revolved around. Ooh, Locke has an idea. What's up, Locke? Neither Draco nor Rouse will save Celeste. Her name's Maria. And you're supposed to sing. I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, will save her. I said sing, damn it. What awful acting. I know, right? Stay in character, for crying out loud. Silence! You are in the presence of Octopus royalty. A lawborn thug like you could never defeat me. Bring it on up. I guess they love the dialogue, huh? Might as well make the most of this music! And I like the song very much. And here we have Ultros, a boss battle. Long time no see. You've changed. Did you miss me? I don't know what tools to use. I mean, I don't know what rage to use. I guess, I don't have a lot of good stuff with me, but whatever. I'm not playing to play it properly. But I think Ultros is weak to fire, so let's use fire! And that didn't do much. Oh wow, Gao's almost dead. I guess I can use a potion on Gao. Normally I'm better at RPGs, or like, I'm better with Final Fantasy games. Normally, but hey, you know what? Final Fantasy VI isn't really my cup of tea. Like, it's a game where I don't really understand its, I guess, underlying mechanics. So, and that's kind of one reason why I'm kind of intimidated by this game, because I don't really understand the underlying mechanic. That's it? Wow, that was fast. That was freaking fast. Okay, just a darn minute. Who's that voice? Uh-oh. What a performance! Holy shit, it's Sephiroth! Or some dude with long hair. Setzer! Oh, it's Setzer. I'm a man of my word, music man. That's him? Celeste is so shocked. What a reversal! Thinking she's Locke's new queen, Maria is instead nabbed by Setzer. Locke's queen? What fate lies in store for her? Stay tuned for part. You don't do this to an opera! You don't do this to an opera! This is not how an opera should end! Whatever. So this is the famous opera scene. I hope you've enjoyed this little cultural landmark in video game history. Well, hope you had fun. I'll see you in the next video. So, bye!